I am back. Yo, Flavor, thank you for the 77 bits. And Aaron, thank you for the 77 bits. And Flavor, thank you for the 99 bits. And Aaron, thank you for the 77 bits. You guys are the best. Alright. Let's see what kind of shenanigans. What was the, let's see. The boss we fought here a long time ago was I think it was the crazy Tonberry, everyone growing sizes fight. Okay, we don't have one here. Yeah, you guys remember the fight? Again, I can't remember if it was hardcore or new threat. I want to say that one was new threat. But that fight where like there was all the Tonberries and like Cloud and Tifa got so big that we can only see their feet. That was like the most ridiculous fight. I should take my high wind. I'll never forget that fight. That fight was so ridiculous. I think it's better that it doesn't rotate. Makes it more scary looking. It's like a magic copter. Oh, none here either. Okay, so maybe it's just Knights of the Round. I think he saved all the super bosses for the battle arena. Which one am I missing? We already got Quadra Magic, didn't we? So I think that's it, right? So, should we go to the battle arena? Yo, Arco with another 7777. Holy cow, dude. Thank you so much. I haven't seen bits like this in a very long time. Thank you, my man. I need to put Fell Seal Arbiter's Mark on the trophy quest as well. The game features my wife and me as shopkeepers. Well, don't say no more. Trophy list, here it comes. I'm guessing you guys supported it on during its beta or whatever, and they put you in the game. That's pretty awesome. I've always wanted to do that, but maybe one day there'll be a game that I like truly want to support before it's even out. And then I'll support it and become like someone in the game. I'll be my own character in Scavenger Mod, so at least I have that. Dude, if Grimmy wants to put me in this mod, I'd be down. I already have a model that looks like me that I have for Scavenger Mod. He could just throw me in. If he puts me in, I should be somewhere stupid, though. That, like, doesn't make any sense. I'll just be hanging out in some really strange spot, and I'll be like, hey, what's going on? That's it. Okay, I'm gonna save here, even though you're not supposed to, because potential crashes. I don't know if I have any of these items, though. We should do these in order. So, Materia Monarch needs 3 feathers and a water ring. So where do I get feathers? Do I have a water ring? I should. Yeah. Where do I get feathers from? Can I take them from Squall's coat? Is feather an item that exists in the regular game? I'm honestly not sure. I just obliterated Ruby with Knights of the Round instead. If you use the right setup, Ruby can't really kill you very easily, so you don't really even need to use Dazers. Let's see. I mean, there's chocobo feathers, but yeah, there's no like regular feather. Yo, Ven, thank you so much for the brand new sub. Welcome to the crew, my man. You're already part of the crew, though. Now you're official, but you're already part of the crew. I could go do Lucretia's Crave. Lucretia's Crave. I haven't done that yet. She craving. Where am I going? I want Wutai, not Medial. Pledged 5 on Patreon too. Thank you, my man. Patreon helps out a lot. It's not as like 1-for-1 as Twitch is. Well, Twitch is 50-50 on subs. Patreon's a little better, I think. But Patreon's really nice because it's just a income that's like regular and in absolute, so I know the money's coming and I can, you know, stuff like that, subscriptions and Patreon and stuff. That's always really nice for content creators. It's a more consistent fund. Stuff like bits and stuff, you never know when and where you're gonna get them, so it means a lot. Plus, you get your own bonuses if you sign up for Patreon, so that's cool too. Oh, we haven't done this yet either. We should do it just for fun. Elena is Yuffie, right? No. Who is Yuffie? Sung? No. You know. Yeah, I really like this song a lot. He looks like Vexen from Kingdom Hearts. I didn't know he did that attack. That's amazing. Oh my god, he runs when he wins. Alright, Reno's amazing. Also, I love how he says Miss Reno. Because his name is Reno. Instead of Yuffie. I gotta fight a punk? Speed change. That is like the greatest animation. Just zap, 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 zap. Pang. That was fantastic. Yeah, the voice acting is off because a lot of the sound effects in this game are repeated. So like Yuffie's attack was changed to have her voice in it. But Yuffie's attack animation is also used with a bunch of other stuff. Now here it's just because Reno's supposed to be Yuffie, so that's why he sounds like Yuffie. But there's been times where like we did other things and it randomly made Yuffie's noise. Because this game likes to repeat animations a lot. Conformer too good. Victory escape. Yeah, we were actually talking about it yesterday, because we were talking about the remake, and we were like, oh, I hope the Turks have more to do. And people in chat were like, what do you mean? Oh, this one crashed. I wonder why. It should be the same field. Oh well. Yeah, it should be the same field. It's weird that it crashed. Alright, back in 1 second. Can the Switch version be modded at all? Yeah, New Threat apparently works on Switch. Sega Chief made a version of it that you can use on Switch. I don't know how friendly like it works with the Switch. Like I don't know if you have to like I don't know anything about it, so don't take my word for it. I don't what's the word I'm looking for? Condone modding your Switch. I don't know what goes into it. I don't know if you have to like jailbreak your Switch or anything like that, or if it just works already. So I do not condone using it, but I have heard that it exists. You can look for that if you wish. Okay, so we got to go back and get those feathers. So anyways, like I was saying, so someone asked me like, oh, why do you want to see the Turks more in the remake? And it's because I realized that the Turks really don't do much in vanilla Final Fantasy VII. It's kind of interesting when you think about it. They're important at the beginning, sort of. Like, pretty much their biggest scene is when they catch you in the elevator. And after that, they're kind of just, you find them at bars, and they're part of the Yuffie side quest, but that's actually a side quest. And then 3 of their battles are completely optional. So, like, in the end, the Turks don't really do a lot in the game. Sung does a little bit with, like, Eris, but then that's kind of it. They don't really get their personalities much until Advent Children, where Reno and Rude have a much bigger role in it. So, it'd be cool to see the Reno and Rude from Advent Children kind of make an appearance in the remake and kind of have more fleshed out characters. Just an idea. I probably wouldn't have said that a while ago, but now that I know for sure that the story is kind of taking its own liberties and trying to be more of a different telling of the same general plot, I think that there's room to, like, include the Turks more. I don't want to go this way. I want to go to the accessory shop. I don't think they're going to include any characters that don't exist in the original game. In fact, I think that's part of the reason why they wanted to tell the story a different way. Because if they told it in the exact same way that the original game was supposed to be told, then they'd kind of have to include some weird stuff like Genesis and stuff, because technically he's important to the plot even though he doesn't exist until Crisis Core, unless they wanted to just pretend none of that other stuff happened and just tell the original story. But yeah, it gets kind of complicated. Like, there's a lot of different ways you could go about it, and there's no real one right answer. So I feel like what they wanted to do is just tell it completely new in a fresh way, but then also hopefully keep the core themes still there. As long as they stick to that, I think it's a good idea. I've changed my opinion a lot about it. You know, at first, I was definitely part of the crew that was like, no, it's got to be the original story, and it's got to be told exactly the way it was originally told, and they better not add or delete anything. But now that I've seen, you know, where they're headed with it, it kind of makes sense to me. It makes sense to me, the way they're doing it, because it would just be way too difficult to include everything and have it be perfectly, you know, follow literally every canon that's existed since the release of the original game. So I like the idea of telling it a different way, but still keeping the core identities there. It's just gonna be like, we have to see if the core identities are still there, or if they mess up some stuff. The only thing that, looking at the trailers now, that I feel like they might have kind of ruined is Aerith's character. It really seems like she's not the same character, but I don't know if we've seen enough to really make that conclusion yet. But it just doesn't seem like she's the same. It seems like they've kind of changed her character a little bit. Okay, so it is not Chocobo feathers. It is literally feather. And I don't know where to get feather. I mean, we can try to guess. There were a couple guesses in the chat. Somebody said steal from Chocobos, but that'd probably give us a Chocobo feather. There's the Big Birds by Cosmo Canyon. Hey, I got this guy twice in a row. That's lucky. You think it might be here? What's up, SSJ? Hey guys. Deathly Knights is here. I have plenty of money, or plenty of GP, so we could check the Wonder Square, see if it's here. I just realized Quina is just hanging out, and Quistis is hanging out. Selfie's also over here playing a game. I love that sound effect. Get out of the way! I mean, I don't feel like it's going to be a gift for any of these games. I wonder if what's-her-name sells it. I only have 300. I mean, I don't think it's the 2,000 GP prize, because I need 3 of them. Let's go try to steal from birds and see what happens. I don't think it would be from the Moogle game, because I need 3 of them. I don't think he'd make you play the Moogle game 3 times. Speed Square? Maybe. I don't know, something tells me it's like an item I need to get from like an enemy. I wish, I can't really check the battle square because I can't get battle points because the battle arena's broken. And I can't check the prizes unless I have battle points. But I'm guessing the prizes are still the same. I wish it would say, like, zoo feather, or, like, what type of feather. Because feather could just be, like, from anything that has wings. I like how the other two don't have a running animation, they just stand there. We'll just stare at them. Maybe in the ancient forest? Maybe. I still need to beat that boss in the ancient forest that annihilated me. Oh my god, he looks terrifying. Run, Scarlet, run! I mean, they're obviously going to expand the gold saucer. Like, when you say expand, it's not even the right term. It's just going to be a completely different thing. Everything in the remake's just going to be completely different. So I'm sure there'll be plenty of different things going on in there. That's what I want to do. I need to kill and skin my gold chocobo. There is a bird here, right? Like, I'm not crazy. I know there's a fight here with a bird. Speaking of which, I need to... Well, actually, you have Master Command, so you should be alright. Yeah. I mean, I could give, like, you Morph as well, just in case. No, not Mug. Cold Saucer will be its own game on 3 discs. I'm all for it. Okay, well I doubt it's from these guys, but I could try. Crap, I need to get rid of counterattack on Rufus before he kills everything. I got a hyper. And a tranquilizer, so no. Rufus isn't Vincent, Rufus is Cloud, even though he shoots. What makes you think the remake's going to be 2 separate releases? It's got to be more than 2 if the first release is only Midgar. Who knows how many it's actually going to be. There we go, that's the guy I wanted. Nope, Phoenix down. Phoenix down. So it's not him. What's up, Dark Sphinx? Who else would have a feather? We could try a zoo. I think you can fight zoos here, right? I think. Medial. What's near Medial? I don't know any birds near Medial. Maybe it'll be 7 parts. That would be just like them, to make 7 parts. Thunderbirds and Coral. Looks like the Final Fantasy X zoo. Birdwing. Getting closer. What the? I morphed him and didn't get anything. Where else could we get a feather? The white chocobo in Medial? It's so interesting to actually walk through Final Fantasy VII looking for something new. Like, that's what I like about this mod a lot. I know a lot of people will say, like, I just want to be able to do the extra content. But for me, like, actually walking around Final Fantasy VII trying to find something is not, like, a feeling you get very often, because usually you know where everything is, so it's cool to, like, actually explore the game again, as if I've never played it. Of course, I do that all the time because I forget where crap is, but for the most part, I don't usually have to walk around. Well, the white chocobo's over here, who's now a regular yellow chocobo. think it's here either. Who else would have a feather? You think you know what it is? Can you give me like a clue? Because we'll be walking around for a while if I have to check like every enemy that has feathers. Try getting 3 vampire fangs instead? Really? You think it's like a glitch? It appears to be named wrong? Big yikes. Okay, vampire fangs are from Shinra Mansion? Maybe? Or the bats from the ice cave? Take Vincent to the dentist? I think the ice cave. Dracula? Shinra Mansion basement would be easier to get to. Try that first. Let's just take Vincent to the dentist. Yo, Mad Mark, thank you for the 300 bits. Appreciate it, my man. We're going on an adventure. Yeah, an adventure. We're going to the Candy Mountain, Charlie, looking for the magical Leopleurodon feather. God, I haven't heard that meme in a hot minute. We haven't done the scene down here yet, so we'll probably run into that. You're wrong? Of course you're wrong. Well, I'm gonna go down here and do the cutscene anyways. Only it's gonna be with Rufus, so it's gonna be weird. Ooh, this is cool. He actually replaced this scene. Ah, zombie. He's supposed to be carrying food, but he looks like a zombie. Blong. We're getting out of here, Cloud. Whoa, there's like green goop everywhere, man. It looks like he's gonna kill Cloud. I want Heidegger to walk in the remake just like he does in this mod. I agree. What was that smack? Smack, smack. Is that frickin' what's his name driving the car? Frickin'. Oh my god, he's got a hard hat too. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen. That is amazing. Yeah, friggin' Luxord. Luxord with a hard hat and not wearing a coat. It's amazing. How do you drive from Nibelheim to Midgar? It's a flying truck. Just like in Harry Potter. Better do some squats. Did you even hear a word that I said? It's the truck from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That was a truck, right? It is now. Oh god, now it's Rufus randomly. Don't worry about it. This is normal. It's all part of the plot. Oh god, Rufus looks deformed. Rufus, your arm is broken. Oh! Oh god! The only thing worse than getting shot by Shinra soldiers is being shot by a giant Shinra soldier. This is the true story. This is the this is the real story. The untold story of Rufus and Zack. Absolute unit guard. It's gonna be alright. Rufus took the Buster Sword and then went to start Shinra Corp or something. No. I needed that that Star Wars. No. Anything over here? Yeet. Okay, did we figure out where the feathers are yet? It's an unused item, but I don't know where it would be. Could be anywhere. Oops. That's a little overkill. That scene's in the original game, but it looks different. There is a secret scene there. But it's not. Doesn't look like that. It doesn't feature Rufus. Oh god, Dark Nation. What the... What are you doing? I might get these vampire fangs just in case Suna was actually right. Causes a great whirlwind to all foes. I wonder if he took the... Because Feather is is like a dummied item. I wonder if he gave Feather to the enemy that was originally supposed to have it. I don't know who that would be, though. I mean, doesn't have anything. Well, morphing works. Don't do it! She did it. You think maybe it's bird wings? Since that was like the replacement? Maybe I'll just multiply vampire wings and bird fangs and just see if that works. go see if any of those work. Probably not, but we could try it. There's a chance that it's Birdwing, since Birdwing does the same effect. And there's a chance that it's Vampire Fang, because it might have been labeled incorrectly. Or there's a chance that there actually is a feather and it's just somewhere hidden in the mod. We're about to find out. By the way, does this sign look any better? It does, kind of. I always wondered like what this sign was supposed to look like with this girl on it. We had a discussion one day. We thought that that girl looked oddly similar to Selphie from Final Fantasy VIII. That would have been weird if Selphie was on that sign. Like they already knew they were going to make Selphie, and they put her on a Final Fantasy VII sign. That'd be like if Cloud was on a sign in Final Fantasy VI. That'd be cool. I mean, they didn't show much of anything in the trailer. They showed Shinra HQ for the first time, but other than that, we've still only seen, like, sectors. So there's still a lot that we need to see. Let's see if it works. Hey, it worked! So I'm not 100% sure if that was the fangs or the wings. Does it remove it from the inventory? It was bird wings, because it took away 3. It also took away my water ring. So if I need that back... Okay, so I have to talk to the associate? Who's the associate? You? 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 Who's the associate? Extra battle. Isn't that just the regular extra battle? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh my god, what is this music? That's actually pretty awesome. Okay, I don't know what this guy does. Hopefully, okay, that didn't do that much damage. Maybe it's not too bad. Bum, bum. I've yet to fight a boss with this music. That's pretty cool. I am all for that. This one doesn't seem too bad. I mean, he is the first one, so I don't expect him to be too bad. Bum, bum. He has a lot of defense, because Rufus would normally be doing a lot more damage. I also don't know what defense break does. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Mighty Guard. Oh! I'm expecting that. I still need to go get Death Force. I like really need it. I still haven't gotten it. Ow! That hurt. Hey, we got him. That was a cool fight. It wasn't like mega hard. It was just a good fight. Do I get anything for it? Doesn't look like it. Alright, what's the next one? Love Buster. 3 right arms, an S mine, and defeat Genesis, which we did. Do I have 3 right arms though? I have S mines. Do I have right arms? I don't think I have any right arms. Luckily those are like right here, so. I really like this this super boss thing. I know some people probably would rather just fight him, but I kind of like the feeling of actually having to go and find stuff in Final Fantasy VII. Even if it's kind of simple to find, it's still kind of cool. I have 2 right arms, but one is backwards. It's kind of a different way of testing your Final Fantasy VII knowledge. Luckily, I know what right arms are. They're right here. Blah, 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 blah. Get a nice close-up of Rufus. What's up, Platonic? What's up, Maggie? Bomb fragment. That's not a right arm. Actually, do they drop them? Do they drop them instead of steel? I'm pretty sure. I thought it was steel. I thought it was rare steel. Maybe it's drop. Unless he moved them. Yeah, he might have moved them. In which case, Lord knows where they are. Is there anyone else that... Yeah, because normally it's the only thing you can steal, and I don't think he would have added a table. So... Does anyone else? Is there any other place to get right arms? Does someone sell them? I don't think so. Yeah, in the original game, enemies only have one steel table, but I just wondered if maybe in the mod he made an extra, like a rare steel. But, doesn't look like it. Also, I don't know how I'm not stealing every single time, because I'm like 7 million levels ahead. I could sit here and listen to this song all day. Do you think maybe bomb fragments still work? Could try it. Ooh, maybe grenades? Where do I fight grenades, though? Because the only place I can think of is North Crater, which we can't get to anymore. Where else can you fight grenades? Yeah, I don't think you can. I think they're gone forever.